Hey guys, today let us see how to integrate Python with OpenAI. For that, I'm going to use the Anaconda Cloud, the free version, which gives me a notebook. And all we need is an account in OpenAI, and you have to create your own API key. Okay, and yes, a Python notebook with OpenAI library installed. Okay, since I'm going with the Anaconda Cloud, it has got the OpenAI pre-installed. So if you are running your custom Python codes, follow these instructions or given over here and install all the required libraries like OpenAI. Okay, and you have all the detailed instructions over here. Yeah, before we start, make sure you have an API key ready and make sure all the libraries are installed. And the model which we are going to connect today is GPT 3.5 Turbo. Okay, so let's go ahead. So I have this notebook over here from Anaconda Cloud. So the first command will be import OpenAI, which already exists. So I'm just going to run that, and I have already added the API key over here. I just masked it. You can go with your own API key and run this command. Followed by, I have this function created. Okay, I have this function called OpenAI. I'm passing in these parameters, the prompt and the model. The model is going to be GPT 3.5 Turbo, and defined all the basic structure of this function, and keep the model is defined over here GPT 3.5 Turbo, which is what we are going to connect today, and the role is set to user, and I'm going to pass the text as a prompt over here, which will be uh, captured over here in this variable. And the temperature is defined as zero point 0.3. The lesser the temperature you have, the more accurate or the consistent response you get. The randomness will be less. The more the number, I mean, you can have any number between 0 to 1. Higher the temperature, the randomness will increase. So probably if you want to automate it, you can go with 0, which will kind of auto scale it automatically. So I'm just going with zero point 0.3. Okay. So this function returns the response and the message content. So let me run this function. Let me quickly pass some text to this model and let's see what it returns. Let me start with a small question. Okay, let's say how to create API key in OpenAI. Okay, so this is my text. I've given it in F string for in case of any for. I mean, this gives you better control over formatting of the text. So I'm just going with F string. So this is my text, and I'm going to pass this as a prompt, and I'm going to call this function. I'm going to pass this text. This is a response which we get. As you see, we get a detailed instructions, right? How to create an API key in open key. So this is the response we get from the API. So let me try a different scenario where I'll pass a text and I'll ask it to summarize it. Okay. So let me get a text with the help of the chatbot itself. So I'm just using the chat GPT 3.5. Let me ask a sample data. Give me a sample text about water with 50 words. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, so let me copy this. Let me pass this as an input. For the sake of better visibility, let me bring this into multiple lines. Okay, so now I have this text. I'm going to ask this model to summarize this text for me. Summarize the following text in 10 words, okay, followed by the actual text which we have over here, right? This paragraph about water, okay. Let me run this. See, so we could say a summarized version of this paragraph in a concise form, right? In less than 10 words, okay. So hope you got the basic understanding of how to create an API key and how to call it from Python, and how to pass a simple prompt and how to get response, right? So for if you have any clarifications, feel free to let me know in the comments. Thank you, guys.